Well, let's turn now to Mahjoob Zweiri in Doha to talk more about this. He is an academic and Middle East politics analyst. Good to talk to you again, Mahjoob. So, first of all, to what extent do you believe Israel is using this opening or partial opening of the Rafah crossing as political leverage?
No doubt, 100%. Israel does not want Gaza to go back to any kind of normality. And every day they are using different tools. Now the tool they are using is Rafah, because they know how much this is significant, how much this is important to bring some life to the Gaza and to the people of Gaza. Israeli government have decided from day 1 of 7th of October that those people who are living in Gaza, they don't have a life, they don't have right to have a normal life, and they describe them as everyone knows. So what they do is actually a continuation of the narrative they have designed. And this is one of the milestone, basically complicating the opening of the Rafah cross-border.
And is there a fear as well that when they let people out, it's going to be hard for them to get back in, and this may be seen as a way, the criticism has been made, of slowly reducing the Palestinian population in Gaza?
Basically, Hazem, with all of this delay, because this opening should happen in the first stage, in the first phase, and now there is a delay more than 100 days, and in those 100 plus days, more than 2,000 people injured or killed, which around basically 80 people daily. Basically, Israel has complicated the whole thing. Normally should be a Palestinian side, Palestinian security department on the Palestinian side, and Egyptian on the other side. They requested the European basically rejected, because there is a problem between Europe and Israel now over the situation in Gaza. So they decided to have their own security checkpoint. And then the Americans said, okay, that's complicated the thing, so the Americans want to intervene. And all of this tells you what? They want, first of all, they want to collect more data about the Palestinian who they don't have information about them, which basically the eye fingerprint, the eye, all of the what's so-called very detailed information, which can be used later to track people and maybe to kill them. Secondly, they don't want to have any basically tools and food and medicines which can improve the life of Gazan people, because they want to check everything, and they are also they will use their own excuse. This is W's, or this can be used for a weapon, or other excuses they have used. The other thing, basically, they want to delay the process. So basically, they have to push people not to come back. Having said all of that, they say, we will allow people to leave, but we will not make it easy for them to come back, because we will have to investigate what they have done while they are out of Gaza, which means they have to handle their phone, they have to handle information about the social accounts, social media accounts, which basically more securitization of the process and creating the life of the people and make it hell, basically.
And do you expect this policy to change at all as long as the US is not applying any real pressure on the Netanyahu government?
Very little, Hazem. There will be very little change. This is an occupation. Israeli government, they look at Gaza as an occupied land. They do everything because they already destroyed the international organization with United Nations. They organized the UNRWA. They organized more of the important organization they always defend the Palestinian rights. The media outlets, they are cowards. They are not doing enough in the West. And let me just highlight one important point about why Israelis are worried. Israelis worried of opening Rafah because they are worried of media outlets, journalists to come into Gaza and then start to broadcast from Gaza what's happening. And that's to them a nightmare. And all of this complication has to deal also with the concern on media coverage if this Rafah cross-border is being opened in a very easy manner. So they have to create more obstacles in front of media outlets, which I think is very important point. If media outlets can go there and start to report from there, things will change a lot when it comes to the Israeli image, which already destroyed in the last 2 years after the genocidal actions.
Good to talk to you, Mahjoob Zweiri, joining us there from Doha. Thank you.